very lady friendly. It doesn't. First of all, there's no changing room, and any empty compartments are being used as storage. There's also only one restroom. The renovations we made may have improved the Sandra's performance, but the interior is practically untouched. I know you're just used to long voyages at sea, Princess, but your average woman would feel pretty ill at ease here. I guess I can see your point. But I'm not talking about just us either. If we could just set up a few more facilities, I think it would make everyone's time here a lot more comfortable. Take the kitchen and mess hall, for example. A little ingenuity could go a long way in making them more accessible. Doing that would make eating meals that much more enjoyable. You really thought this out, huh, Mirabelle? Yeah, her request is sound. We're likely to have more passengers in the future. Best to start thinking long-term about these things. I appreciate you two taking this under consideration. So is there any way I could get you to help out with it? I think the Sandra's interior could still use a lot of work. Could you help me out when you've got the time? Say no more. Oh, wonderful. I can hardly wait already. So what do we need to do exactly? Well, I discussed it with Cruz, and he gave me a list of all the materials we'll need. You'll have to gather 50 basic craft stock, 3 celadon clay, and finally 3 aged wood. It will be right as rain. Sounds like a lot, but oh well. Okay, Adol, let's go round up those materials when we get the chance.
Let's give it a go.
I think I have that. Do I have that? I do not have that. How much of it do I have? Let's see. Alrighty. That's that. And then we have... I got 40 clay. I got 3 aged wood. Do I not have 50 like materials or whatever? This DLC. That's crazy that I don't have that. Huh. Oh wait, was that it? Oh, 3. I don't have enough of the stock. That's what it is. Okay. And then what did you sell? Oh, you don't have anything. You can now make a new type of medicine.
What can I do for you today? There, all done. And here's your prescription.
Nice, thank you.
Any other medicine you need? Take care, you two.
Thank you, I'm good to go. Still shows a green arrow here. Who has a quest for me? Somebody has a quest for me. We need to prepare while we can before attempting to travel through the Tyrant. Even with its reinforced hull, the ship will likely still experience a fair amount of pitching and rolling. We'll take all hands on deck working together for us to succeed. I'll be counting on you both to assist at the helm when the time comes. Hugel is pecking a bit at the dried meat that Easter is preparing. Stop that, Hugel. This is meant for our lunch. Now you're begging? Suppose we do rely on you day in and day out. He knows exactly who will give in to him the easiest. What a crafty little guy. Crafty indeed. I guess they're just letting me know I have quests to do. She's still highlighted. Yeah, okay. Alright. Return to the helm. I think we're good. Let's see if I can remember how to do these battles.
Enemy in range. We're surrounded?
Chew on this!
Let's go! Fire the cannons!
Nice. Well, turn around. Turn around. I didn't mean to fire the triangle button. I mean just press triangle right here.
Three cheers for victory!
Nice.
We should be reaching the tyrant soon. Is everybody okay?
Yeah, just peachy. As long as there's no sudden surprises like last time.
Batten down the hatches, crew.
Come on now. I know you're all shaken, but tensing up won't get us through this any easier. Just look at Adel. That's the face of a guy that says, if the waves swallow us up, just try again.
Assuming we even get another chance.
Okay. What is over here that's waiting for me? Wait, was this that one island I discovered before? Oh.
We can make landfall on that island.
What is this? Inlet Isle?
Anchor! We're going ashore!
Let's catch our breath.
Guess I could do some mana seed splitting here real quick. There we go. There's an armor seal. Armor seal plus. There we go. Blue strong arm. Can I make 3 of them? I can. To get the blue strong arm plus. There we go. And then boop. Yes, sir. Getting nothing but pluses out here. I still want her to break and whatnot. She's gonna be a super tank, man. She's going to be a tank. All right. Level 25.
Switch!
Switch!
I don't think there's any places to
Switch!
whatchamacallit.
Tracks! Go time, Karja! Let's make tracks!
Noise, noise.
Flame off! How's that? You're mine! Too slow! Let's go! Flame off! Too slow!
Switch!
Switch! Here goes!
Ow!
Gotcha! How's that?
I don't think I could dodge him midair. Alright, so we got a little island we have not explored yet. Some money.
You?
Switch! Gotcha!
Noise, noise.
Not done yet! Mana of fire! Think again! Not done yet!
Okay, so I'm collecting blue drops from enemies. Got it. Okay, I was kind of wondering where I was getting blue and red drops from. It looks like these enemies drop it.
You're mine! Climb off! No chance!
Okay.
In raw! How's that? Wait! Something's there.
Give me some materials.
There! How's that? Gotcha! Let's go!
No, dodge.
Burn to ashes! How's that? Gotcha!
Actually, can I equip a different, whatchamacallit? Let me see here. I cannot. I need a blessed paper scrap.
Think again!
Nice. What's over here? Wait, incoming. Yeah! Take this and that. Alongside a series of yells, several stones came flying at Adol and Karja. Get out of here, you monsters! Hey, we're not monsters. Huh? You're not? Why, so they aren't. In fact, we know them. Ah.
Adol, Karja, it's great to see you again.
I never expected you two would be the ones to save us, though. At last, we can breathe a sigh of relief. Thank you. On behalf of both myself and my daughter.
Our apologies for all the rocks. We thought we'd been found by those monsters. Don't worry about it. It's only natural you'd be on your guard. Honestly, though, I'm surprised the two of you escaped from the Grieger on your own. The nice priest man helped us get away. Hieroglyph priest? Yes, we happened to be staying at the town church the night Karnak came under assault. The father is a surprisingly capable fellow, though. We likely wouldn't have gotten away without him. He drew the monster's attention away, and then the two of you made a break for it and hid yourselves on this island. Yes, by then, those things were already keeping a watch from their ships down the highway. We were really worried about Mr. Priest, but then I told Daddy we're gonna make the choice to live, and it worked, because now you guys are here. It sure did. It was Sash and Lux, right? You both did a fine job getting yourself away from the Grieger. Actually, I'd say it was a matter of fortune being in our favor. Oh yeah? Well, if you insist. Anyhow, let's get you back to the Sandras. Miss Karja, can we bring our little friend with us too? Little friend? You got someone else here? Hey, it's okay to come out now. The Picard. Oh, it's one of these. Yo, what up, Sights? He tuned in to an East Nordic stream finally. What up, man? You familiar with Picards? They're pretty popular as livestock. Can fetch a good price too. Where'd you find it? It seems to have settled down on this island after running away from some place or another. Next to this fellow, Sash hasn't been quite as lonely, so if it's at all possible. Any way we can make it work? That's a tough one, but there's an idea I've been sitting on. Let's all head aboard. Well, I mean, I still got the rest of the island to kind of check out. Something about for quick spell, East doesn't have voice acting. It does. It just has its also moments where you just gotta read the dialogue as well. I bought this guy 1 and 2 in on Steam. So you folded. You went ahead and submitted your $8. Good stuff. I might go ahead and do the same thing, actually. Might be a little something I boot up and play on the side. But Mario and Luigi comes out on Thursday, so I'm kind of looking forward to playing that. Yippee! And those are the basics of Picard Raisin. Also, their droppings make for good fertilizer, which will help us get this over here running. We're gonna go food on board. We Normans are a seafaring people, so we often take crop seeds with us to plant in the new lands we end up at. Can't say it's all that common to be growing them on the ship, though. Understood. The Sandras clearly has much to deal with. Sash and I will lighten the load in whatever way we can. I'll do my very bestest. We'll be counting on you two. Lux and Sash have joined the crew of the Sandras. Ah, the more people we recruit, the better. Metaphor has my attention for what seems a good long minute. I have to do sub-quests before starting the major third dungeon. Yeah, man, I feel like that's like the basis when it comes to like playing RPG games. You kind of want to get all the side missions done so you can possibly get all the EXP to level up and all the experience and equipment that you might possibly miss out on, so that when you do tackle the main storyline mission, you're good to go. You'll be kind of set and prepared for whatever lies ahead. You're going about it the right way, it seems. Seems like you've been having some fun with it too. I've been seeing people in that RPG Sanctuary post about it, them platinuming the game and all this other stuff. Somebody apparently had to like start over from the very beginning because they missed out on like one, like cooking item or something that they had to cook, I think, something like that. And they got the platinum playing it again. I'm like, man, y'all got all the time in the world, don't y'all? Same for these people that play like new game pluses of like Black Myth Wukong. I'm like, man, what time do y'all have? Give it to me. Pickard adoption is now available aboard the Sandras. Give adopted Pickards to Sash and she will raise them, allowing you to collect ingredients from the ship's microfarm. Collected ingredients can be retrieved from the harvest box on the ship. Adopting more Pickards might even earn you some rare ingredients. Give adopted Pickards to Sash and she will raise them, allowing you to collect ingredients from the ship's microfarm. In the third major dungeon, the catch is that you're on a time limit and have to complete battles within a certain amount of turns. Ooh, those are challenging. And in a game like that, I already know that's wild to go for. I already know I missed certain events. I'll probably go for platinum some other time. Yeah, we're in a period of time where we got too many video games going on right now. So unless you're deeply in love with that game and you only just want to play that game, yeah, going for the plat sounds like the plan later on. I'm not done freaking checking this area out yet.
Let's catch our breath.
Yeah, I got all this to explore. Got the whole world to see. Two more treasure chests. How's he so far? It's fun. I dig it a lot. My favorite is still 7 because I'm biased to 7 because that's my first one that I've ever played and it was just so full of adventure and fun. But none of these has disappointed when it comes to fun combat, gameplay, exploration, soundtrack. E7 is really good. Duo mode is the gimmick where you hold R2 and then you attack both Askarja and Adol at the same time. It allows you to go into a defensive stance as well, so you can like block attacks. So if you time it, you can parry. That's what that little blue flash is. You can level up your skills. So the more you use the same skill, the better and the stronger the skill becomes. And certain skills require a prerequisite of mastering a skill to unlock like the powerful version of said skill, or to unlock other attacks as well. So yeah, this is fun, man. You can switch between Adol and Karja, and apparently the game has co-op. The game has split actual shared screen co-op. So I can remote play this game with you, and you can just join me. You can play as Karja or Adol, don't matter. And we can play together. I want to experiment with it though, because I don't know how it's gonna look. Because a lot of people were complaining about like the co-op mode having wacky cameras and stuff. So I gotta see what it looks like. I'm gonna have to change. Oh gosh! I should probably not hookshot of those guys. I didn't know there was blood in these. Yeah. You can kind of work on turning it off and stuff.
Burn to ashes.
This is probably like the only one I've seen
Gotcha.
the most of, but they did have some in the older titles too, like Ark of Napishtim or Napishtim, whatever, however you pronounce that one. There's some blood in that one. There's blood in East Origins. Yeah, East had some blood. Oh yeah, he's my dog's back to slurping this water. 1 second, y'all. You thirsty, bud? It just seems like a lighthearted series. Didn't expect to see blood. It has its lighthearted moments, but it's always been like a rated T for teen game. Blood is probably the #1 prominent thing that I think shows as the warning. You know, blood, gore, violence. They've kind of put that all in the same category. I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. One of our fellows was favored by Mana's boon. Oh, sacred power, shapeless and intangible. Imbued in blade, it brings victory by blaze and gale. Imbued in a ship, safe passage it grants. Praise be to wielders of wondrous mana. May Har shield from harm ye heroic Normans true. New mana blesses birth, pawn pact boasts we honor. Larders emptied, awash with liquor we feast. Sparkling spoils from foe ships' seas whet our thirst. As Rightons drip, the deck drinks of honeyed rain. Sausage and dried meats fill stomachs to bursting. Beer and mead barrels made barren forthwith. This is a lot of freaking... these words are spitting, man. They're kind of all over the place. There's a lot of freaking words to say and pronounce. Small talk is shared freely. Sodded fisticuffs too. What is that? Nifdowdle is played and so passes Nightide. Should our stores run dry, more is stolen anew. By way of such acts, these waters we reached. Our cackles and clamor carry till day fires rise. Voices windborne to Walhalla brethren's ears. The rune bangle shone dimly. Shield Seal Plus. Small rare blue mind gem enables mana abilities of metal. Alright. Did this just show up after the bangle and Runestorm resonated? Well, whatever. Might as well put it to good use. Resonating the rune bangle with runestones can earn you mana seats and other items. Try to strike down the runestones in each location. I shall. Is there blood in Metaphor? Probably is. Yeah.
Here goes.
Oh gosh, oops.
Switch. How's that?
Let's see. Got some material over here. I got like two more treasure chests, I think. Two more, one more treasure chest. Two more somethings. You fly so high when you launch them in the air. Slice that open. Sun Nectar. Yellow drops. Always nice to have those. Get off the thing. Nice. Yeah. Might give Adol like a strength build of some sort. That's what I'm kind of thinking about doing. It fits him. Alright, so there's something missing here. I don't know what it is. I got all the treasure chests and stuff. What is this? Oh, that was that runestone. Okay.
You? Burn to ashes! How's that? You?
Oh, you just carry him in the air like that. Okay. So I would think there'd be some fishing spots around here. Are there none? It doesn't look like there is any.
Let's make tracks!
Nope.
Let's make tracks! You? You?
X button looks like it. Ah, okay, cool. All right, that is it for that area for now, it seems. Oh no, I had way more stuff than that.
I need
Go
a
to the
break.
common room and then check on that one mission that I had. It was you, right? Oh, looks like you've got all the materials we need. Would you like to get started? Hand over the 50 basic craft stock, 3 silicon clay, and 3 aged wood, and proceed with the renovations? Yes. I'll go call crews over then. And so Adol and crew began working on getting all the necessary facilities in place throughout the ship's interior. Turn this into a private space for the women on board, just as you requested. While we do have a separate sleeping cabins, you can think of this as being more for changing in short naps. It's absolutely perfect, crews. I really appreciate your attention to detail. It's not that big a deal, really. That said, we do still have an empty room next door. What did you want to do with it? About that, actually. We could, how about adding a captain's quarters? A room for me? I've actually been thinking about suggesting the very same thing. After all, the captain needs to be properly rested so they can give sound orders when trouble strikes. Not to mention the times when you'll want a private moment to think. Wouldn't having a private space be better for that? I appreciate the idea, but I don't really need that sort of thing. I'd rather not be given any special treatment. I think some relaxation would do you good. Nah. Look, you do realize we're still shackled at the wrist, don't you? Alright, you two can't really be all that far apart, huh? I guess that means the room next door will have to be before both Adol and Karja.
Yes.
Sounds like a good idea. They're the only ones who can fight the Grieger, so we need to make sure Adol is well rested too. Shoes on the other foot now. Alright, fine. If you're gonna be that insistent, I'll make sure to use it. However, it's not just gonna be a two-person room. Hugel. I'll be wanting our resident messenger close by, so from now on, you're nesting with us. Then that settles it. Okay, let's get straight to work then. With their efforts combined, the four converted the vacant room into a captain's quarters, plus a resting area for Hugel.
That just about does it.
Oh, and one more thing. We also use the leftover materials to make these. Ta-da! Feel free to use them if they suit your fancy. Carmine sails. Eye-catchingly vivid red sails. Contribution value has increased by 75. Nice, nice.
A shield brother.
Now that we've got these headquarters, let's say we take a load off for a bit. Yeah, we'll get rest. Kind of boring just sitting around in silence, huh? That reminds me. You have any problems bedding down in my room back at the lodge? What do you mean? I've been told that I toss and turn a lot in my sleep. Apparently I kicked Horik in the face all the time when we were out at sea. I was far enough out of your range. Oh, I see. Well, if we find ourselves in that situation again, you might want to keep an eye out. Okay, now it's your turn. What do you want to talk about? What's Gunnar like? Oh, Gunnar? Well, he's our forever calm and collected war chief, as you already know. The guy's been with the Balta Sea Force for as long as I can remember. Crimson trusts him and always keeps him at his side. But he still tends to keep the really important stuff under wraps, even from Gunnar. What's the matter, Hugel? Good point. Why am I doing all the talking when this is supposed to be your turn, Adol? Ah, forget it. Let's come relax here in the captain's quarters again sometime, okay? I guess that is a time for them to bond and whatnot. Cool, cool. Would this be... Ah, basic ingredients. Harvest box is empty. I don't think there's anything left. Yeah, everything's good for the most part.
Tinkering with ships is fun. Anything else? You know where to find me.
I don't think I have anything as far as other stuff. I might make that all red for Adol's side. Who has a mission? Somebody out here having a mission somewhere. Slatter. Ulvar must have set it up for us. See if we can climb it to reach the crow's nest. We say we put it to use right straight away. Ah. Go down to the deck. Oh, you're the one with the quest. Adol, Karja, we got something I want to share with you. So, back when we were stranded on Termit Island, I came across this old worn-out map. Showed it to one of the guys from the Sea Force, and they said it might actually lead to treasure. Treasure, huh? Piques your curiosity, don't it? What do you say we go hunting? Found what looks like an old map while we were stranded on the Terminal Island. I showed it to someone from the Baltic Sea Force and they said it might lead to treasure. It couldn't hurt to mount up a little search, right? Show me the map already. Just to try to contain yourself, okay? Ta-da! Definitely looks like a treasure map. Right? I was pretty excited when I stumbled on it. Like I said, I let one of the Sea Force members have a look, and it seems like the real deal. Just think, untold riches hidden right here in Obelia Gulf. It really gets your heart racing, am I right? I wonder where it is. I'd like to know myself, but let's all calm down for a sec. Now listen, maps like this can be found all over Obelia Gulfs, and that's because Normans and other pirates have been operating in these waters for over 100 years now, so it's not uncommon for them to be fakes made to trick gullible saps, or lead a loot that was snatched up ages ago. I bet the guy you asked about it was Seagun, wasn't it? That flake was probably just messing with you. Was he really? Even if it ends up being nothing, so what? Are you even listening to yourself? Then there'd be no point searching for it at all. Save your breath, Karja. There's no stopping at all once he gets like this. And hey, if something valuable does turn up, maybe we can put it toward rebuilding Garnak. We're already sailing the high seas. Can't hurt to follow up on this along the way, right? Have it your way. We'll lend a hand when we have some downtime. Let's go ashore and take a look at it if we happen across the island shown on the map.
All right, let's do this.
Cool. Alright, so nothing else. I think that's it for now, and it's 9 o'clock. So that will probably, for the most part, be it for me. Let's see. I think everything else is kind of far away that I want to go. Yeah, I need to go all the way out there. There's some stuff in this direction, looks like. In uncharted territories and whatnot. I gotta go down this way. There's stuff down this way. Woo! Yeah. I think for the most part, that will be it. I think the only thing I'm probably gonna do off stream is just like kind of farm the sea battles.
Take the shot.
So I can get like some, like farm some material and whatnot and make life kind of easier for me next time I play this game, which will be on Thursday.
Fire the cannons.
Gonna do a windblown attempt or two and then probably just continue this literally right after. So yeah, I think for the most part I am done, y'all. I think that's it. That will be it for me. Alrighty. Fun stuff, y'all. Fun stuff. Now, if I recall correctly, I think somebody was planning on gaming tonight. It looks like they're not live yet. Whoopsie daisy. Alright. Well, the homie Symphonic Witch is streaming. She's playing some Monster Hunter. I don't think I've ever rated out to her, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and rate out to her now. She literally just started, and that works out perfectly for me. Bring that into view. All right, y'all. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and tuning in and chilling with me on this solo ventures. We had some a completed run of Windblown, and then we also had a successful East 10 Nordics playthrough as well. We're gonna probably put a little bit more hours and time into it on Thursday, and then on Saturday as well. Probably gonna definitely sink my teeth into it hardcore. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Symphonic Witch the raid before she even goes live so she can prepare herself. she's a fellow homie that also plays RPG games and things like that as well. And she knows both myself and Starlight, and I believe Blasian as well too. Can't remember if she does or not, but looks like they have plans to play Monster Hunter Rise. It looks like she just went live, so we shall give them the surprise. I enjoyed Monster Hunter Worlds Wilds beta when I played it. It was a fun, cool time. And I think I'm gonna get into it. So I got some games to play and beat before then, though. We got East 10. We still got to go back and play Twilight Princess. I need to hit up Prez about Rockwood. We need to continue some Rockwood shenanigans and then play some other stuff too. So yeah, that's it for the most part, y'all. Thank you guys once again. Next stream will be on Thursday. There will not be a stream tomorrow. We will just be chilling and taking our load off, but we'll come back and pretty much just run the same schedule back that we did today on Thursday, and then Nintendo community shenanigans on Friday, and then more East 10 on Saturday. But until then, I'll holler at you guys, and I will see y'all on Thursday. Peace out. And here comes Symphonic Witch. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one.